Good afternoon, September 19th. Home build story continued. Only took about a month, 2 weeks my butt, but finally got it. So, the issue with getting the permit was the water and sewer department. We had to wait to get the water and sewer cards from the Public Works Department, and from what she said, they've been inundated with requests. Not surprised with the housing market being as hot as it is. I'm not surprised they were inundated with requests. But anyway, so that's what took time. The permit's been ready for a while. It's been on the desk, so just waited. Once I get the cards sorted, make sure I don't owe any taxes or anything, which I don't, then we got the permit issued, and we are 99% ready to go. 99. 1% to go. That 1% is that the order of conditions for the Conservation Department for the Mass DEP permit expired in August. So what that means is we had to reapply for that. Big deal? No. The civil engineer needs to work on that, get that sorted out. He's working on it now, Mr. Hardman, great guy. So we were filling out the paperwork. I signed some documents a few days ago. It all works out because we had to turn the house, and so we turned the house. I'm going to refile for that. Not a huge change. He said it wasn't a big issue. Just had to make sure all our I's are dotted and T's are crossed. So I'm going to call Tom Hardman today, tomorrow, just to find out where we stand. I have the permit. Technically, I could start. But considering conservation is a couple of days away, I'm not going to get a site contractor out any sooner than a few days from now. And at the end of the day, I got to talk to the foundation subcontractor, because there's no point in me opening a hole if he's not going to be out there for 3 months. Which, God forbid that happens. That'll be the end of it. I'll be roaring mad. But we'll get that sorted out. So as long as if he's going to be ready in 2 weeks, then I'll have the site contractor there a week before to dig it, obviously. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. I'm already gearing up my subs. I already sent out the signed estimate for the foundation contractor. I'm going to send out the signed quote for the slab on grade contractor, sorry. And the site guy already knows he has the job. I'm going to sign his quote and get him geared up, ready to go. And then from there, I already sent an email to the framing contractor, told him mid to end of October to have him start doing his work. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to get the ground excavated. It's already graded. I'm going to get it excavated. And then I'm going to get the foundation contractor to do his work. I'm going to have as-built done from the civil engineer. Then I'm going to get it inspected by the town, backfilled. I'm going to have it backfilled. Waterproofed, then backfilled. Then I'll have the foundation contractor come back and pour slab in basement and pour the slab in the garage. And in the front patio slab. I think that's the way to go. It's not worth messing around with it any other way. I think it's just worth doing it like that. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to mess with it. I don't have to worry about a pump truck, a guy doing it with a wheelbarrow. It'll be done, it'll be poured, it'll be clean. And then I could put my beam in place, because I have 2 structural steel beams to go in. I'll put the beams in, I'll put the lolly columns in place, and when they go in permanent. They're not temped, they're not 2x4'd. I don't have to shore them up while I pour a slab. They're done, complete, 100%. So that's the plan of how I'm going to tackle it. Once that's all poured, beam in place, lolly column, then the framing can start. I can get the framing going, get that all built, put together, and then it's all downhill from there. So anyway, permit, big milestone, more to come. Thanks for watching.